While hospitalized, this man discovered something strange. All the patients were locked in huge iron barrels. Everyone had a blank stare, as if they were not living beings. But that was not all. The doctor brought a large pot of eels and pulled a clamp over his mouth. Jeff could only submit to their will. Then the doctor took out a white plastic tube, connected it, and shoved it into Jeff's mouth. As the doctor pushed it down, Jeff felt suffocation, but that wasn't the worst of it. What awaited him was even more agonizing. As the doctor flipped the switch, the eels swam through the pipe. This strange nursing home is located at the source of the Alps. The water source of the mountains is also peculiar, attracting wealthy people to come for convalescence. The reason they are willing to come is because of a secret. The water source here has miraculous effects. Just taking a bath can strengthen the body and even allow people to breathe underwater. The environment is beautiful and can even grant longevity. The wealthy people love this place. Jeff's boss is among them. The boss opened a company on Wall Street. Since he didn't want to come back from the retirement home, he handed the company over to Jeff and the others. But after a while, problems arose. The company suffered massive financial losses. The old employees had no choice. After discussing it, they could only ask Jeff to find the boss. Otherwise, the company would go bankrupt. Under the pressure of his colleagues' expectations, Jeff had no choice but to come to the retirement home. The station was still 100 kilometers away from the retirement home, so Jeff had to take a taxi there. From that moment on, strange things began to happen. As they passed through the village, a boy threw an egg at the car. With hostility, Jeff was confused. Why were they doing this? It seemed that whenever the car passed by, people deliberately avoided it. The driver explained to him that the village and the nursing home had been at odds for centuries. Centuries ago, the nursing home was actually a baron's castle. The baron had married his sister and even had a child with her. When the villagers found out, they couldn't accept it, so they stormed the castle, captured the baron, and burned his entire family to death as punishment for violating ethical norms. Centuries later, the castle was renovated into a nursing home. Jeff arrived at the nursing home, hoping to save the company. He went to the front desk to bring the boss home, but the front desk staff said they were closing for the day, and he could only visit the boss tomorrow. Jeff didn't think much of it, and had the front desk make a reservation to come back tomorrow to find the boss. But strangely, from the moment he entered the nursing home, his phone lost signal. With no choice, he went down the mountain to find a hotel, but as they were driving, a deer suddenly ran out. The car rolled over quickly, and Jeff fell into a coma. When he woke up, he was actually in the nursing home. His leg was in a cast. The director came to visit Jeff. He had already spoken to the company on Jeff's behalf. A nurse then brought water. Before leaving, the director reminded Jeff that the water here could aid in his recovery. When Jeff went to the window to drink the water, he noticed something unusual in the cup. There seemed to be small black insects inside, but Jeff didn't think much of it. Little did he know that from this moment onward, he had already fallen into a deep abyss.